welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I am Blue Mage 319. And we need to get to the other side of these mountains everyone's talking about. Apparently there's first of all, we need to find Terra, okay? And she's not in South Figaro or Figaro Castle. So I heard she was spotted. Last thing we heard was she was spotted going north. So we need to go north somehow, okay? Oh, someone's messaging me. Alright, of course. But anyways, alright, this is my setup. It really doesn't matter, guys, what you have on. 'Cause this, like I said, is not going to be my main party that I'm using. I just want to show off a little cutscene coming up, and it's a pretty good scene. You want to make sure you have Locke with you, and Celis. I don't even know. Celis really doesn't even matter, but you definitely want Locke, because we're going to a place that I think Locke has been to, maybe? I don't know. Find out. Let's do it. I have the sprint shoes on, as you can tell. Sprint shoes. Alright, time wasting. Alright. So yeah, we can all, this has never been available for us now, but we can actually talk to this guy. Lots of requests this month. If it's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains. Yes, let's go to Kolingen. Now, the one thing I love about Final Fantasy games, they really do a great job at, restricted transportation. Things like the buggy, Final Fantasy VII, the tiny Bronco, Final Fantasy VII, the Balaam Garden, even a car in Final Fantasy VIII. They really do a great job. In this case, we can't use this thing to go anywhere, but we can use it to get somewhere where we need to go and maybe come back if we want to, which is what we're going to do. We're actually going to use this thing to come back and go back to Narsh once this little scene we go through is over. Like I said, this is just a party that I want to use for a town we'll be visiting, which is Kolingen. Watch out! There's an enemy in the desert. I think it's called like an Iron Fang or some type of Fang. I know there's this dog enemy around here called Red Fang, but in the desert specifically, there's this pretty nasty enemy. I think he's weak. Yeah, he's weak to fire. So let's just check around the town. This is the town of Kolingen. Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. It left to the south toward. Okay, so. Princess is in another castle. Syndrome. Shining creature was so frightening to us, but I found it beautiful. Aw, nice little girl. Was it really a ghost? It stopped right in front of me. I could see it had gentle eyes. Well, it was definitely a gentle person. And that was Terra. My dream is to see an opera at the opera house south of Jador. I'd wear a sequined dress. I think they meant to say sequenced dress, and bring a handsome escort. If that's only one of the main typos in the game, I think that's fine. In Final Fantasy VII, there is some bad typos, lots. Towards the end of the game, it seems like they got lazy, but still one of the best games ever. Hey, is that you, Locke? Have you stopped to see Rachel? Rachel. You know what? I say we do this the right way. It's not going to make a difference, so just keep Locke up front. And this, people around town seem to know who he is. And, Oh, it came to my house, a monster of light. Looked somehow human. My brother's a bit touched. Lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. We'll be getting in touch with him. We'll be getting in touch with the touched guy pretty soon, actually, in this episode. Okay, lady, move. But first, let's check out the inn. Or pub, whatever. Whoa! You guys hear that? That's Shadow's theme. And there he is. Look at that. What's up, Interceptor? You still eat strangers? So let's see if we can recruit Shadow. We meet again. Leave me alone. Nice introduction, man. Stay away from that guy. He's an assassin. Well, there we go. Another typo. Not only is that typo here, but it is also, I mean, I've seen in the older version, he actually has a different piece of dialogue. He says, "Stay away from that guy, he's an assassin." And then it'll say some other thing about how he's an assassin. But they spelled that wrong too. What does the pub guy have to say? Yeah, see, there it is. Some pretty bad sorts come in here. That guy's an assassin. Yeah, see, you talk to both of them and they say it wrong. So, or they spell it wrong. So, there's a couple typos in this game. Doesn't make it a bad game. I don't think typos can, make or break a game at all. I just, that does not make sense. Nothing at the weapon shop, item shop, nah, nothing good. Let's go in here. I think we spoke to him. Oh, nice house. I can't get through all those trees there, so. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house. Now it's deserted. Huh? That looks like Rachel and Locke, I guess, is... Where'd the music go? Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. This is a pretty bad scene. Pretty sad scene, actually. A young Locke with a girl, I guess he liked back in the day. Locke, what are we off to find today? Soon you'll... You're not going to believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Locke, watch out! Oh my god. Rachel! Man. Now this is a girl that, I guess, from Locke's childhood and he loved. Rachel, are you awake? Now I am. I can't remember anything. This scene definitely made me a little teary first time I played it coming up. Now Locke gets kicked out of the house by the father. Get out of here! It's your fault she lost her memory. Wait a minute, she said yes, we were going to go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset. Oh my god. That stinks. Locke just waits there. Maybe her memory will come back. I give it a couple days, You bet it was best to leave Rachel alone. Locke, you being here doesn't help, okay? But she was gonna marry me. That really sucks. Man. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name, Locke. I should have never left her side. I failed her. You didn't really have a choice, man. Her dad was not letting you get in there. That really is not cool, but oh well, let's just grab the elixir. I like to think that elixir Rachel probably hid, and just maybe for her own use later. I mean, I always thought that, items in these games are, not just we use these items, I'm sure other people do too. My dream is to, I know the sequined dress. Best stay away from the house on the eastern edge of town. The old coot there spends his days mixing curious herbs. I heard he keeps ghosts under his house. What? Well, we're gonna have to take your advice and throw it on the ground, because I ain't afraid of no ghosts, okay? Okay? Oh, there's my music! Anything in here? Anything in there? No. I wonder if we could sleep right here. Nope. I love this music. Is that you, Locke? It's been a while. Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. What? Treasure? What are you talking about? Are we through here? All done? Finished? Mwahaha. I used some herbs to... I used some herbs to put her into suspended animation. She won't age a day. Wahaha. That's what you wanted, right? I had to use my herbs. I did. Is that Rachel? Are you serious? She's not dead? I thought she died in the Rachel. Oh, man. You mean those herbs actually saved her? Of course. The love of your life will sleep here like this forever. That's kind of terrible. What if there were some way to call her back? If you can call her back, she'd come back. I'm sure you'll find something that will bring her around. Yeah, that's a crazy feeling, you know? Something when you're in a depressed state and you're talking to like a guy who's like kind of crazy and he's not depressed, you know, he's happy, and I've had that feeling before. It's kind of weird, you know? They're still happy, but it's like you know something they don't. But anyways. And for bringing Celis along, we get a great piece of dialogue. Locke. Yep. All right. Definitely worth having Celis around. Gotta have the... I just feel it makes the scene complete. Like, you can tell that Celis is starting to, like, maybe feel something towards Locke. And Locke, obviously, is head over heels over Terra for now. But I just think that was a great scene. So, anyways, let's cross the bridge, go up, right, and go back down. And this is where we will get, like, my, like, 6th Green Beret. At this point, I personally feel that it's... Okay. Okay. That happens a lot. Go up. Oh my god. Jesus. I think everybody should have a Green Beret on. I just think it's better. You know, I mean, I know that the Magus hat, it boosts your magic damage by, 5. But the Green Beret has, like, this HP boost, along with its evade, which is indeed bugged in this game. I think the Game Boy Advance version, they fixed that. So, but yeah, the HP boost is just all around better. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to... Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to Narsh, and I'm sure you guys know how to do it. All you got to do is, well, first I'm going to get into a battle. We might run into one of them Red Fangs. Yeah, this is a new enemy. I haven't really gotten a chance to show off. Let's hit them once. I'm sure they'll run away if one of them is killed, just like any dog. Nope. It's an okay rage. Not really that good. I would never go out of my way to get it. But yeah, what we want to do is we want to go back to Narsh, which what we do is we... Oopsie. Woof. Okay. We basically just hop in the castle and head back to South Figaro, and we head back to Collingen. Or head back to Narsh, and then from there we get, do the same thing. So I will meet you guys, I'll meet you guys right here, actually. Or no, I'll meet you guys at Collingen. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. This is my party right now. I just went back to Narsh via the path I told you. You get on Figaro Castle, head south towards South Figaro, I guess, is what the guy says, in the engine room. And then you just head north back to Narsh. So this is my setup. Let's see, we got Edgar on the earrings along with a white cape. I love that white cape and its defense. Got Celis on a pair of earrings and a ribbon. just in case, you know, like some status ailments. I don't even care. It'll all change once we make it to the next town. She'll be wearing 2 earrings from now on. But well, once we get there. So, anyways, let's see what we got. Also, I got cyan on the Atlas armlet, and I don't whatever else you want. Just choose. Gaw, of course, I got him on the running shoes with the earrings. Everyone's wearing a green beret. Everyone's got a mithril shield. Maybe the biggest difference is I put the mithril vest on Edgar. So there you go. But yeah, I just wanted to bring Cyan along because he's really kind of not even necessary in the story. I mean, at least in this part of the story. Trust me, he will be later. But I just want to bring him along because, you know, he's awesome and he's got some great dialogue. You know what I mean? Anyways, so we're at Culligan right now. So let's go up, right up. You know, I don't want to walk through that desert. It's just too risky. I don't want to run into that that steel thing or iron thing, whatever it is. Okay, here's a new formation. Let's use our. Well, you know what? I want to demonstrate something new. How about one of those new tools we got? Oof, Flash. Flash. It deals non-elemental damage, but it's an excellent move. Also, Drill. I think I said in the last episode it can cause instant death. I get the drill and the chainsaw confused. There's another tool we'll be getting very shortly called the chainsaw, and either that or the drill causes instant death. The drill, I know for a fact, pierces defense. So, you know, if a guy has protect on him, you can use the drill and you'll be fine. So let's just keep going north to this little house right here. And run into a battle. Of course, it's going to be the same. Yeah, that's all that you're going to run into around here. I think there might be one other formation of. Yeah, I know that you run into the. That is a nasty. You know what? If they don't survive this, I got to heal up. Gaw. Well, yeah, like I said, Wind Slash, the Martial Rage is amazing. Ooh, and Gaw leveled up. But yeah, we need to heal, like quick stat. So let me just go ahead and do that. Skills, Celis. Now, don't ever feel bad like using your MP. I mean, I usually don't like to use it unless I have to, but you know, don't worry. There's usually always a way of replenishing your MP. Tinctures aren't even ethers. Remember that they're lesser ethers. Like an ether is something a lot different. I mean, it's not a lot different, it's just stronger. Like potion, you know, the whole thing I explained, tonic is to potion as tincture is to ether. Anyways, okay, let's go to this little house here. I believe this is the crazy guy that people were talking about. Hey, let's talk to him first. We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at the best when they're at war. My Coliseum will be a monument to war. If I can ever get the help I need to finish it, that is. Alright, well, there's nothing like some war, but before, there's really nothing like a hero ring. That's what there's really nothing like. You could basically call the hero ring a kind of like an Atlas armlet and an earrings, a pair of earrings, because what the hero ring does is it raises your physical damage and your magical damage by 25%. It's an amazing relic. Just like, you know how the earrings, you put 2 earrings on and it kind of stacks, I guess you'd call it that. This does not stack, I guess. So, I mean, these 2 stack, the earrings and the hero ring, but the hero ring and an Atlas armlet, or like an Atlas armlet and an Atlas armlet, those don't stack. So that kind of sucks. But don't worry, there's another relic that'll, kind of do something like that. So let's try and head south to that town Jador where we've been hearing Terra ended up at. Right over here, there's let's see. Well, more than anything, there's different enemies in this area. See, We got the Overgunk, you know, a couple, you know, the, like, what is he called again? I just want to use the Marshal. But Iron Fist and a Vulture. There's actually another couple enemies in here. Let's use Flash. That should do it. Now Flash, that non-elemental damage is just so powerful. Oof, wow, 1,000, almost 1,100 GP for that battle. You know, I want to actually try and find that other battle formation I was trying to show you. It's not that good of a rage, but you know, you want to have as many battles as you can. That's why, I mean, if you guys are comfortable with fighting that monster in the desert outside of Figaro, in the northern desert, go ahead. But here we go. We got the Mind Candy. Now, that Mind Candy, that's the guys up top, the little flying things. They got a nice, not really amazing rage, but whatever. You know, it's a pretty cool enemy, and plus they're purple. And, you know, that's a really awesome color for me. I just think it looks so nice. And plus, usually, like, things that, like, you know, like when you buy, like, a air freshener, purple usually is, like, one of those colors. Right next to blue that smells, like, the best. Those two, like the candle or whatever. But, anyways, let's get back to Final Fantasy, Matt. Let's go right in here. There's a Chocobo stable right in the middle of here. And we got a long walk to walk down south, so I'd say we hop on a Chocobo. It's probably the best means of transportation. We don't need any of those battles right now. Plus, you don't really want to start... you really don't want to level up right now, okay? Ooh, wow, I guess we've never ridden a Chocobo in this file. But yeah, you don't want to level up. You know, like, a lot of people like grinding and stuff, but... you really don't, not right now at least. Wait just a little bit, you know, just a little bit longer, and you'll see why you want to level up. You want to save leveling up for a different time. So yeah, this is the Chocobo music. I think I've showed it to you once before, but I think I heard this is like a mode, like mode 4 or 5, some weird thing I have no idea about. Also, you could kind of see right there, there's like a town. You see that? We'll be going there really shortly, so let's just keep heading south. This is we're on our way to Jador, by the way. This is the way to get to Jador. It's pretty far if you didn't find that Chocobo Ranch. Oh, by the way, if you keep going south, that was Jador. If you keep going like south, like down in there's the Opera House. So let's not go there. I don't even think you can get in, but let's get off our choke, and we'll you know what, we'll end it right here. We got a lot of cool stuff to do. We got some shopping to do. We're gonna be doing some cutscenes and stuff in the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys. I'm BlueMage319. Like always, you are the awesome viewers, and thanks for watching again. Take care.